Hey everybody, I do my first YouTube video here on Clash of Clans. I'm going to try to keep this one short just because, people's attention spans are kind of limited here. I want to start off by plugging my clan, Cinnamon Burn. Got a pretty solid clan. If you check out our war log, we pretty much always win, going back the last 50 there. So if you're in the market for a new clan, you want to be with somebody who wins most of the time, you should come check us out. Got some pretty solid bases in here as well. You can see our top player is actually up in Challenger, or Champion, should say. Pretty solid Town Hall 10. Definitely got some stuff to work on. Pretty high level heroes at least. So anyways, point of this video today, I just wanted to share some of our war attacks and kind of show how we do this here. So Plan B is one of our more solid players. He's our co-leader, in fact. And this one's a really good example of how to do a mass hog attack. So this base had already been hit by myself and somebody else. We know that there's two double bombs right here, and we got another one up there in the top. So first thing he does, baits those out. Gets the clan castle out, of course. Does the standard thing there. Kites it off to the side. Clears what he can. Starts the attack. Now here, this is what I like about what he does here. He drops just a few hogs, about 5 there. He knows it's going to push through and trigger those giant bombs, so he gets those cleared out right away. And he gets one of them at least, it looks like. And Archer's just cleaning up over there. He does what he calls a Chinese wall over here. I think that's what he calls it. I don't know, he'll probably correct me, but yeah, drops him in 2 rows there. Goes to clear it out. Drops his clan castle too. Now typically I don't do that until later on. I like to reinforce mine. But puts that heal spell just in the perfect spot. Gets him through that giant bomb. And now you can see here too, he's already started deploying the wizards. He knows that they're going to kite. Well, he's got the Barb King over here to start clearing out bottom. You can see it's just slightly on the left side there. Or it should go that way. Wizard's going to push that side out, and then he'll be able to more effectively come in from the top and sort of clear things out. So again, if you look at this, he's got the heal spell lined up just perfectly along that edge and just perfectly along this edge. So that way, these hogs are able to stay healed all the way through. As you can see here. Now he knows he's still got a giant bomb here, so probably drop the heal spell here in just a minute. Yep, there it comes. Now personally, I would have dropped it a little further over. He probably just wanted to make sure that they were a little bit more at full health before they hit it. So probably a good call. I mean, you can see already, we know this is a 3-star, so from there, it's just pretty much cleanup. He's got the rest of his wizards deployed. He's got those kiting around the side. He knows that the hogs are going to head up from there. So, solid 3-star. Now, I want to take a look at number 1 as well, the Jested. He's a fairly new player here in the clan. He's a Town Hall 10. Got pretty high level stuff here. He's got his Lava Hounds and all that. So, go ahead and see what he does here. I haven't watched this one. Alright, so he's got the Lava Hound in. Pretty solid there. Does deploy behind the Air Sweeper. Usually a good idea there, so he pulled that off correctly. He's got that tanking. And he's also kind of pincering it here too. You notice that by sending everything in from here, he can clear straight up to the Town Hall. And then the balloons are going to sweep across to the left, or at least they should here. And also, one of the key points with this strategy that he's using, the Lava Lunion, obviously the free spell is a huge part of that because that allows you to punch even deeper. But using those heroes to come in and clean up after the fact. You get the balloons, you get everything so deep over here, clear it out far enough that you can get those heroes in, and then let the heroes come in for the Town Hall cleanup. Which he hasn't deployed them yet. He's probably thinking the same thing here. Step it up, yep. And there they come. Perfect, they'll be able to sweep right in there. And of course, Barb King out front, tanking the Expo. doing a great job there. Pretty solid 2-star. Looks like it's just cleanup from here on out. All right. So yeah, like I said earlier, we pretty much win all our wars. That was just a couple example attacks. You see we got some pretty good defenses all the way down. I mean, even our 12s only got 1-starred. Our 17 only got 2-starred. So let's see if we can take a look at one of our defenses. Take a look at Neuros. She's one of our co-leaders here as well. The Sun's Giant in, baits out the CC. Drops Poison Spell. Which really isn't doing much against a drag. I mean, really, it wasn't worth the time wasted, I don't think, to sit there. I mean, you got a Town Hall 8. It takes pretty much all 3 minutes to get that cleared out in most cases. Or, you know, at least 2.5. So that was kind of some wasted time there. Now, one of the things I like about her base design, the troops that target defenses like this, the balloons, they'll always go to the next closest defense, obviously. But in this case, from that corner to that corner is much closer. So I got a feeling that these balloons are going to actually end up sweeping around the air defense. Dropping the dragons right here, you know, we got these probably heading over here. I'll go ahead and take a look. Yeah, you can see the balloons sweep up that way. And again, here, you can see that they dropped on this cannon, but the next closest defense is going to be up here. So these balloons are going to have to make this entire arc before they get back around to that air defense. So kind of a questionable choice there. And yeah, those are hitting that air sweeper, just not doing them any good. These still haven't gotten around. They're just soaking up damage from that. Still rage though, so I mean they're pushing through pretty solidly. And again, I wanted to point out too, this is a Town Hall 9 hitting our Town Hall 8. You know, it's pretty hard to defend against somebody who's got max level loons. And we can see here he does the exact same thing he did in the other 2 points. He dropped it on this defense when the next closest defense is over here. Maybe these balloons will take it out first, maybe not. But in either case, they're either going to start going that way or they're going to step up into the air sweeper, and all of those balloons are going to become ineffective. So really poor choice there on where to drop those. And those balloons actually did go up that way, so a bit off on that, but God, they're just dropping like flies. Dragons are getting pushed off. Still got 1 air defense up, and there's no way those balloons are going to last. They're not getting back over there. And here we go again, dropping the heroes on the side with all the defenses. You know, we've got the Barb King, which is going to kite them around. The obviously all the defenses laying down damage. It was just a really interesting choice on their part. Because honestly, if they dropped him over here, somewhere on this side, they could have got him in through this side. Especially if the dragon started cleaning up along the bottom right here, that would have kited the heroes in towards the center where they actually need to be to get that Town Hall. So not the best choice in my opinion here. Yeah, from here it's 13 seconds of destruction. And it looks like they actually ran out of time, you know, and again, that's what I mentioned at the very beginning. Not going to have the time to sit there and wait for your poison spell to drain another, 5% of a dragon's HP. Really poor attack in my opinion. And again, that's why we win so many wars. So if you guys are interested, we're accepting Town Hall 8s and above right now, or strong Town Hall 7s going up there. Don't have any minimum donation requirements per season or anything like that. We actually run a competition to see who can donate the most. We take a look here, you can see we got Plan B at almost 3,000, and we're only 10 days into the season so far. Hutch 4,100, geez. Kind of blowing everybody out of the water. And that's all for that spot. You get to be on the clan description. So if you like the video, go ahead and let me know it. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.